most of the things that I did were very spicy.
Malvika, are you watching?
Oh, well, I hope she is not.
Every place has their pros and cons. People who are looking into UK for their medical career and want to know more about what's it like working in this country. And
No, don't.
Come on, man. Obviously, UK, based on where you come to, have very different experiences for you. You've seen both, you work in both settings. How do you think it compares?
India has very high volume. The logistics in India are totally different to that of in UK. Kent is a very laid back. Canterbury is just adjacent to it.
We didn't have many options for like Indian foods or...
The difficulty is that I want Indian food.
But I guess if someone loves to cook...
If you want to find an Asian shop to get your grocery, you'll have to travel very far. And everything is so expensive.
What's the other thing that you love about
Manchester.
Manchester?
Luxury apartments, the sunrise and sunsets and everything. They're beautiful.
What's the worst someone has called you? Like, what's the...
It's not with my name. It's with my surname.
Oh. Today I have a very special guest. He's my very best friend and a very skilled orthopedician. He is Ketan Kantamaneni and he's working as a registrar in Blackburn Royal Hospital. He has made his way through MRCS journey and then worked in Manchester for a bit to gain more experience. And we're going to talk about his experiences, his medical journey, and a lot of other spicy stuff. So stay tuned for more. So this podcast is just about like talking generally about stuff here, and obviously it's aimed at people who are looking into UK for their medical career and want to know more about what's it like working in this country. And
No, don't.
Come on, man. Every place has their pros and cons, but I know it's been difficult these days. You hear a lot of news about...
This reminds me of something. When we were doing Project Dhriti, trying to get people from India to here, there was one guy who was filling his application for one of the jobs. We were in the middle of a call and he was filling under my guidance. He was like, there was an option. You homosexual, heterosexual, whatever. He's like, bro, why would they ask you that question?
Yeah.
I said, tick whatever you want, but either ways you're going to get fucked.
Oh my god, what the hell, man, that's so... Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that.
With the job market that's prevailing now, either ways he's going to get fucked, whatever he takes, doesn't matter.
That's actually a nice one. What was his response then?
Well, he took a bit to understand the joke. Basically, British humor just started to creep inside me by the time.
Sarcasm.
It has grown to such an extent. Recently, I was in Burnley doing some elective theatres. The doors at Burnley are so heavy to push. Just trying to push a door, and I saw a nurse just on the opposite side. I said, very heavy doors. She said, fire doors.
Oh. Okay.
I said, I will.
God damn it, you're on fire, bro. Does Malvika know about this? That you've been flirting with the...
Her jokes are even worse. So she initially started in Blackburn. She went there. They said, we at Blackburn Royal. And she went and asked, when did the fire start? What the hell? I said, that's it. I said,
Yeah, you could do better, Malvika. Come on, if you're watching this. Oh my god. But that's the way about here. Like a lot of people, that's the fun you can create in your job and workplace. I think I've got a bad habit of like making the worst joke in the worst time, and they don't even land well sometimes. So
that happens with me 90% of the time.
I understand, but that's how you become a pro at what you do. Keep doing it. I was telling you about my college time where this guy who I'm very good friends with, we don't speak. I don't know why, but all of the good friends that you have, you don't speak with them very often, but you know somewhere back in the mind that they're there and then you can rely on them whenever you want. So this guy, I don't know what happened. I passed my MCI exam Medical Council of India exam. So people who study abroad have to do this exam to get them Indian license, medical license. And then I had the rest of my internship left with me, 6 months, and I was free. I was very free. So that was the most biggest task that I have cleared in my head. So I took out a camera. I bought a new camera, and I used to vlog everywhere. And I remember this time when Meet, he's called Meet. Meet and I were going to a restaurant, and I took out my camera, and this guy ran away. This guy's like, dude, don't include me in the camera.
Cameras are scary, man.
Cameras are scary, so it's not an easy job.
Cameras are proper scary. Yeah.
But yeah, good college time memories. Do you have any college time memories that you want to share?
Well, I have college time memories that I don't want to share.
We all have those, yeah.
I've got plenties, man.
Any PG-18? PG-18? PG-13. Okay, let's do PG-13 stories.
What's PG-13?
It's like rating where you are making contents including children. So you avoid the spicy
all the spicy bit.
You avoid the spicy bit.
Most of the things that I did were very spicy.
Malvika, you're watching.
Oh, well, I hope she is not.
Well, she's gonna.
I won't share the video with her.
No, I'll do that. No, but how was your college like?
It was all chilled.
Where was your college?
It's called PSIMS. It's Phenomenal Siddhartha Institute of Medical Sciences. The irony is, me and Malvika, we almost divided the class into two pieces.
Oh.
Malvika's side and my side, we were that big rivals.
Oh man.
And when I sent these guys our wedding invites, they're like, what the fuck? You guys
Party badal liya sala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and does your college do this tour to AIMS, Delhi?
Oh no. I studied in Beijing.
India.
Yeah.
How was Beijing though?
Well, actually not Beijing, Tianjin, which was very close to Beijing. It's like Delhi, Gurgaon.
Tianjin.
Yeah. All of the names are like this, and with AIN. Not being racist, sorry.
Okay.
But it was
you are an Asian anyways, so
I can be racist. Only to my kind. But it was actually good. It was a very nice experience. I really liked the opportunity to go there. There were huge infrastructure, huge hospitals, very clean roads, nice and big roads, lakes and rivers that had clean water in it, very good temperatures. So the summers weren't very hot, like 30, 40 degrees, not at least 50 degrees. And we had like proper winters with like snowy weather, and then it goes to -20, -25 in some days.
So then if I ask you about your spicy college life, you'll say, that robot that I bought when I was in my second year, that was amazing.
No, they didn't have a lot of robots back then. And even if they had, I didn't have money. So no robots. Robots came later. So no robots.
No robots.
Yeah. Where was your college? Which city was it?
It's called Gannavaram, and it's in the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah, right. It's a lovely one. Lovely one.
When I first saw you, you looked like obviously everyone has a first impression. You looked like this serious guy who knew everything, and he was very smart and very productive. Had gadgets. You have a lot of gadgets. You have all the latest tech.
I love gadgets, but you must have seen a confused me, a bewildered me, a naive me.
Yeah.
And you said, "Hello, my name is Neyman."
No, man, I said
Neyman. No, you said Neyman. I'm like, you must be Naman. You must be Naman.
You must have judged me. I've seen these Instagram reels where they see people say their names differently. So, Harshit or
Harshit. Harshit.
Yeah, exactly. But the problem is, I don't know if that happened to you, but if you say your proper name the way you say, so I say Naman, no Gora person can say that back to you. They always fuck your name up.
No, I don't say my name. So I organize a training session.
You.
So when I say Ketan, they go like Ketan. No, it is not K9 Ketan.
Yeah.
It is called Ketan.
Ketan with a T.
With a T.
They don't have a T. So you'll have to properly school
they go like Ketan. No kitten. Ketan.
Like cat kitten.
Ketan.
Yeah, they fuck the names up so bad. What's the worst someone has called you? What's the...
It's not with my name. It's with my surname.
Oh.
So when I jumped to Reg Roll, No more Ketan. It's Mr. Kantamaneni. So
Kantamaneni.
I'm still searching for a right candidate to pronounce that name right.
It's not gonna happen. It's gonna probably take you a lot of effort.
Even the consultants, right? Whatever hell they want in that op note, Mr. Kaneni, Kantameni. So I go back and I correct Kantamaneni. And all my SHOs are like, I said, right, Mr. Ketan, just forget about it, right, Ketan, and forget about it. No, we want to learn. Okay.
Sit down.
Okay, sit down.
Have a proper class.
This is a big class now. It involves phonetics, it involves grammar, it involves everything.
A lot of people call me Noman, which I hate because it's not Noman. It's not an Arabic name, although as much as I like Arabic people or have love for them.
Did you say no man?
No, I should have said I'll use this next
no
time.
Man, it's Naman.
No man. Shit, I'm fucking up my whole name myself. So me, Kenny, which is one of our other friends, who's now moved to Australia.
And living his life.
That guy has a cool life, man, believe me.
What is it? Is he working from beach?
He's
like working from home.
We'll have to ask Kenny how are you working so much, man?
Okay.
Or actually traveling. Ketan is asking if you are working from beach.
Hey, Kenny.
Because he has like his photos and his Instagram is like full of excellent photos and videos. He travels every week. Australia seems to be a nice option. A lot of people are working towards Australia now that UK is saturating. What do you think?
Yeah, the same goes with Australia as well. I was taking a look at it. It is saturated and people are protesting in the streets that international graduates are just slowly increasing in population in there. So they made it a difficult path.
What do you feel about this idea where obviously we are living in a modern world and everyone has their right and they can choose wherever they want to grow, educate, work and retire. What do you feel about these protests and what's your take?
It's a fight for the job market, isn't it? So this happens in every place.
But even though I feel there's obviously perspectives. The one perspective is obviously the people who live in that place, who have grown there. For example, people in Australia, people here in the UK. They're rightfully protesting if a lot of other people are taking a lot of jobs and they're not getting the jobs. But on the other side, I feel equality is also important. So if the modern international laws are such that anyone has the right, so people who live here in the UK, the wealthy rich people, you always hear that they're leaving UK for Dubai and Middle East. So everyone has their right to choose wherever they want to grow up, go to school, educate. It's a free flowing world. It's a country, it's a world where you choose wherever you want to do things. And in a way, I get what the native people are protesting for. It's just the nature of the world order these days, don't you think?
You work here to serve people in here, in your area, isn't it? So if you're adding value, that doesn't make a difference if you're a British citizen or if you're coming from elsewhere. If you've got good hands and
exactly, if you're talented,
good brain, why not? Why not? If a couple of people can be benefited from your services, it doesn't matter.
Of course, that's 100% agreed. But yeah, you didn't tell much about your college life. I'm still waiting.
My college life.
Yeah. How was it? How was your college like?
It was fantastic. I've seen and tasted all the entertainment in my college. So we've bunked classes, we went to movies, we did all sorts of stupid stuff. If my college is starting at 8 o'clock, I used to start at home at 8:10 or something.
Wow.
The only punishment I used to get is to sit in the first bench. So in medical colleges, the benches get filled from backwards. Whoever goes first will sit in the back. So if you go at the last, the only bench will be the front bench.
That is all coming from a guy who is exceptionally talented in what he does. You are a pro, bro. I think you're the most productive guy in the whole friend circle I have. And
that's a lie.
No, come on. You are like the hero. You are like an idol for us.
That's a proper lie.
You are a registrar in Blackburn, is it now?
Yeah, Blackburn.
What's the? No, Blackburn is
Blackburn Royal.
Royal.
It's a part of East Lancashire NHS Foundation Trust.
So you are a registrar, obviously working as an orthopedic registrar. People call you Mr. Kantamaneni.
If they manage to complete the mission successfully, yes.
Yes. So obviously we try to be modest sometimes, but and this habit of people, like, I don't know if you've come across people who get so surprised and shocked if I get ill. And they have this idea that doctors have to be very perfect. They can't fall ill. They are, they don't have any weaknesses, and they can't bunk classes. That's such a myth. Like, everyone does that. It's about how you manage your time. So what do you think? Have you had any people like that?
So we basically live in a position where people think everything goes perfect. If somebody attend med school and somebody is working in a white collar profession like ours, they feel everything has been perfect. This guy must have had all the required abilities and enough patience, dedication to do so. At the end of it, all of us are just humans, isn't it?
Yeah. We
all have been naughty boys.
We all have been naughty boys. We all have bunked classes. There's this. I always say this. If someone from my school is watching this, I'm pretty sure they would not come to my clinic or hospital to get their treatment from, because I had a very different image in my school. I was like 100%.
What were you doing?
I was like, so if there was something wrong in the class, the fingers will point first at me and then others. So I was like mischievous. I was so bad.
Can't imagine you somehow can't imagine you in that position.
Exactly, and the people from my school can't imagine me in this situation. So things happen. Life happens. Things change. I think I've got that mischievous nature still somewhere within me, and that's why I try these new different things. And obviously, when we go out, I pull a lot of legs, and that's where bad habit of joking comes from.
But all thanks to my MBBS lecturers, they made my life very easy.
Why is that?
So they take the decision. So when I go to class at the class that is starting at 8 o'clock and attend it at 8:20, we knock on the door. They make the decision. If they open the door, we go in and sit. If they don't open the door, we go in and watch Game of Thrones. So they made our lives much easier.
Kenny used to ask me, dude, what have you done all of your college? And
Exactly,
like, yeah. And I didn't have any answer.
Yeah.
Tell me how well we started together. It's been like 4 years now, 3.5, 4 years that we
Can't believe it, man.
It just feels like a blink of an eye.
Yeah, we were a bunch of naive people coming in.
Yeah.
So if I tell somebody that people from England actually came to recruit us and came to Hilton Hotel and whereabout is that? Is it Mumbai?
Mumbai, yeah.
They wouldn't believe. It's so hard to get into a job these days. They won't even believe. I was telling somebody, they came to India, they hired about 80 doctors. They gave each of us about 4,000 pounds of relocation.
4,000. Yeah. It felt like a scam, to be honest. It has to do with...
It was too good to be true, man.
Too good to be true, yeah. But that's the thing I'm talking about.
No, not even that. You work 4 days per week. 1 day is your... What is that?
CPD day, so self-development time.
Self-development day or whatever we called it. So it felt like a dream. That job was... something else.
I still remember I got this call from Kenny again. Kenny will be famous after this episode comes out. I talk about him a lot. Love you, bro. So yes, I got a call from Kenny that, hey, I've heard about this job. There are people coming to Mumbai who are interviewing a lot of doctors who have GMC licenses. And are you interested? And I asked about the details about the job, and I was like, no way, this is true, man. Don't get scammed. And I was like, no, real. It's true. One of our other friends, Priyanka, also heard about this job. So then I got to know about this job. But then we all came here in August 2020?
Yeah.
2022. I was going to say 2024.
2022. August 2022.
And I still remember the first day we met. You were with your friend. What's his name? I forgot. You had your friend with you who had a car, Mercedes.
Friend who had a Mercedes
rich guy who was not working together, but we were good friends. He used to live in your same building as well. Sathwik, yes.
Sathwik.
Sorry, bro. I totally forgot.
He didn't have a Mercedes, but yeah, he's a rich man.
Yeah. So I met you both, and then we went to Morrison to get some lunch together. We had this whole routine daily that we used to go to
Exactly.
Morrison's. Nostalgia kicking in.
I don't know what you used to eat, but I had that meal deal. What's that? We used to take the takeaway boxes. And fill it with those noodles and whatever.
It was a buffet like falafel, and noodles and couscous, beans.
That would fill the box. Medium-sized box. That would fill the box.
Yeah, egg and stuff like that.
I ate it for almost 1 year. 1 year. Those were very good days. Very good days. I really missed you all when you left trauma and orthopedics.
The only one guy who was purely committed to trauma and orthopedics was you. Everyone else left one by one.
So basically, when they interviewed me at Hilton Hotel in Mumbai, I had my MRCS back then.
Yeah.
So they said, I think that's the same for all of you. They asked us 4 specialties.
Yep.
Which ones do you want to work? I was very much inclined towards general surgery at that point of time. So I said general surgery first. And then the second one I took, I think I took vascular. And the third one, I think I took plastics or something. And fourth one, I have to tick something. I can't do obs gynae. That's
different branch. Yeah.
That's too much for me. So I didn't think ENT was my style. Was of my style. So I had to tick trauma and orthopedics. There is no other surgical branch left. I thought, okay, we'll see what happens by the end of it, because I was expecting trauma and orthopedics to be the last rotation. And unfortunately, it became the first rotation.
Or fortunately, now that you have made your career in that.
Yeah, so when I went to trauma and orthopedics, I didn't do much of trauma and orthopedics back in India. So when I started in trauma and orthopedics, that inner boy kicked in. Having drills in hands, having tools in hands, screwdrivers.
And then you really like
banging the big nails into femurs, tibias. That was very, very hands-on.
And then it's weird how the life has a work of happening. You never expected to be in trauma and orthopedics, yet you are making a career in trauma and orthopedics.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, destiny.
Life had different plans.
So you said you did your MRCS already when you were interviewing for this job when you were in India.
Yeah.
How was that like? How was preparation for MRCS?
For MRCS is a total different video that I have done at some point. Yeah, it was crazy. It was intense. Yeah,
like you almost have to get locked up inside your house and then leave everything and prepare.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. We were fortunate, isn't it? So back in the days, COVID time, we had nothing to do. So all we had to do is just open some books and do some reading.
A lot of people picked up new hobbies, picked up new things to do in COVID, and you studied for MRCS. So I guess.
Yeah, I came along with my friend here. We did all sorts of nasty things. It was a big cultural shock when me and my friend came together to UK for the first time.
Was that for last time?
When is your first time you came to UK? I think you came for your PLABs.
For PLAB exam.
For PLABs. So we came for our MRCS. I didn't do PLABs. So he used to cook.
What, Satvik or someone else?
No, that's Suresh.
Okay.
So he used to cook.
Oh, the same Suresh?
Yeah, the same Suresh.
Oh, okay.
This is the same guy.
Yeah.
That, he's still here in Manchester.
Yeah.
It was an Airbnb. With the old couple.
Where are you getting at?
With the old couple. That's hell lot of a cultural difference. So we were like, we were very raw people.
Yeah.
Properly
mannerless, like proper bachelors.
Uncivilized bachelors. So he used to do the cooking. And the lady, she was aghast seeing how much amount of salt we were consuming on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So the second day, she hid off that big salt container.
Really?
She said, she turned towards Suresh and she said, the amount of salt you used yesterday or in the past 1 week, I used that for an entire year.
What the hell, man?
I used that for an entire year.
Yeah, we like our spices. We're Indian. What do you expect?
Exactly. And somehow we knew that the food would be bland, but we didn't expect it to be that bland.
I was not even sure what I'm getting into. So I just made up my mind. I booked my tickets and I came here Same like I went to my university in Beijing. I did not know what to expect, and when I reached here, I was like, okay, this is something different. What do we do now?
What did you find different?
Everything was different. Weather, people, cleanliness.
We came during summer. We enjoyed the hell out of it. Having sunsets about 8:30, 9 o'clock is amazing. Because you don't see that in India. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock is the sunset time. But having sun fully lit up around 8 o'clock, 8:30 is something else.
Where did you stay first?
Winchborough. Winchborough is just a neighbouring countryside village to Edinburgh.
Oh, so you went for Edinburgh for your MRCS? Okay,
yeah,
fine.
MRCS
I came to
was in
Manchester here. Fine.
Yeah, Manchester is always crying, isn't it? So you must have been subjected to a couple of rainy days.
It was very bad. So the first time I came here was winters, December time. Days were very short, and we used to live, me and Kenny obviously again, we bought this house on rent. Well, actually it was just a couple of rooms in Oldham. So northeast? Northwest, northeast of...
Yeah, Oldham is not bad.
Yeah, but then it was a shared accommodation, so there were a lot of multiple occupants in various other rooms, and
nobody would speak with each other.
No. They, on the contrary, we had a lot of guys and girls who were from various parts of southern India, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, I think, but mostly Tamil. And that the Kenny and us, whenever we checked in, that guy lost all hope, and he was like, I'm going to a different place, because there was so loud music, there was a lot of banging. You know how the houses are made here with like cotton wool and...
You can feel the next door. You can hear the next door.
You never know, the guy next door is just listening to our podcast, so you can hear everything. And that guy was like, I need to go from here. He was so pissed.
Hey boss, if you're listening, no offense.
So I had a very different experience, but then somehow we stayed and then prepared for exams, because the academy was there, Aspire Academy was there. But if you're coming to UK...
It's very unlikely, because people usually, the neighbors usually do complain, isn't it?
We were the neighbors that were being harassed. So, but they were lovely people, obviously, if you're watching. Trying to be diplomatic here, but that's what behind the scenes happened then. But don't come to the UK in winters. You're not going to like it. Of course, if you have to, be here. But then summers are much more better time for you to come to the UK.
Summer, lovely. You get full bloom in summer. Everything is colourful.
Yeah, you've got... In the springs, there are a lot of nice flowers. The whole street turns different colours. It's really nice.
Europe is romantic.
Europe is good, obviously. The best place to like...
The lights are
spend
dim.
money.
The flowers are in full bloom. Yeah, everybody's relaxed.
You have had a few trips to Europe as well, right?
Yeah. Netherlands.
What, Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
Why are you saying Amsterdam like that?
Amsterdam is...
You must be really fascinated.
Amsterdam is absolute love, man.
Why?
It's proper love.
When did you go there? Was it summers again?
I went there about 2 to 3 times to Amsterdam. They wrongly call it City of Sin, but it's a proper beautiful city.
I think I need to like stop going to different places in winters, because when I went there it was winter again.
Yeah, we went in winter as well. We went to Paris in winter. It was chilly, cold.
Well, what's the best place? What's the best thing you liked about Amsterdam?
Firstly, the city is well organized. You'll love the area, and canals everywhere.
Canals. You know what? There's a funny story. I used to think that there's this famous canal, just only one famous canal that everyone goes to and take a picture with.
Nah.
And when I went there, I was like, maybe this is the spot. Oh no, maybe that's the spot where everyone takes the picture. Maybe that's the spot where this movie was filmed. And then I realized the whole city was 90% canals.
Yeah, exactly. It just swept me off my feet. We went there during the tulip season. The tulips were in full bloom. And we had some crazy mushrooms. It was very funny. Very funny, yeah.
You do also follow some spirituality. You try to explore spirituality and that side of things.
Well, yeah, a bit.
Do you think it changes your perspective if you meditate, or if you, for example, spiritual?
I wouldn't call myself spiritual. I just inquire into things. When I moved to Kent away from all of you guys, you guys were... it was like a festival every single day. We used to go there, here, everywhere. We used to do all sorts of silly things. Yeah. But when I went to Kent, I was all alone. I had plenty of time with myself. I was doing some readings about what Monroe's Brain Institute was working on, and who Terence McKenna was. What do they have to do with the their works with basically human mind. And one thing led to other. I was very deep into that research, and I was experimenting with a couple of lights that flickering lights that affect the brain waves. I had my personal EEG monitor, very small EEG monitor to monitor brain waves and stuff. I was fascinated about the binaural beats and what they do. And then I read about what sorts of herbs, plants, and other elements of the nature that can induce certain sense of enhanced perception of the brain.
You've had quite a journey, obviously, not even in UK, but even before the UK. How do you think, obviously, you've taken a step where you decided that you want to leave your comfort zone, Manchester, where you were very settled, and for promotion and getting onto the ladder of being a registrar, and you decided to move to Kent. How was that all experience like? What made you decide that you want to do that?
I had a very good time in India. It takes a while for your career to literally take off, maybe 10 years. If you wait for 10 years after your graduation, whatever you do, you will be in a very good position. You'll be earning good bucks in there. But it's a 10-year of struggle, basically. It's a hard way. We are the most populous country in the world now.
Yeah.
So it is difficult for the government to cater needs of everybody. So I thought I'll need a better opportunity elsewhere.
Better training.
And better financial stability at this point, so that I can retire a bit early. So yeah.
How obviously UK, based on where you come to, have very different experiences for you. So if you go to a major city versus if you go to a remote place, you've seen both. You've worked in both settings. How do you think it compares?
They're both different, isn't it? India has very high volume. The logistics in India are totally different to that of in UK.
No, I meant like working in Manchester, like big city, and then working in Kent. So how do these?
Manchester and Kent.
Yeah. So if someone is coming to the UK for working, based on wherever they're getting this job, I believe you have very different experiences of living. Depends upon where you're going.
I'll tell you why I came back running to Manchester.
Okay.
Kent is a very laid back, proper countryside. Canterbury is just adjacent to it. It's got lovely canals in there. Older population, about 60-year-olds, 70-year-olds. They settle there. Very rich people. Trust me, very rich people.
Do you see a lot of nice cars, sports cars?
Porsche.
People even have their own horses and like...
Yeah, exactly.
Carriages.
So they're retired now. They want to enjoy their life. It's called Garden of England.
Wow.
Kent. For a reason. There are gardens everywhere. And cliffs of Dover are not so far away.
Yeah, they're very famous. Yeah,
and France is about half an hour journey from my area.
Wow.
So half an hour on the ferry and I'll be in France.
You'll be in France, yeah.
So, sometimes the mobiles even pick signals from France.
Really?
From Dover. Dover cliffs.
Yeah.
It's a laid back one. The problem I had with Kent is everything goes dead by 7 o'clock-ish. Everybody falls asleep. No sounds, nothing. Maybe I haven't reached that stage of life where I need total silence by 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And food. Food.
Didn't have many options for like Indian foods or variety of different foods.
Yeah, the difficulty is that I want Indian food and I want vegetarian Indian food.
Yeah, that's too particular. Yeah.
In a coast.
Yeah, on a coast. Yeah.
So that's.
But I guess if someone loves to cook, you still can get away with it. So you'll have like plenty of grocery shops and things like where you can buy raw food.
You can. Everything is not as accessible as it is in Manchester.
In big cities, yeah.
You'll have to, if you want to find an Asian shop to get your grocery. You'll have to travel very far. And everything is so expensive. Car wash may cost about 10-15 pounds in here. It was costing about 25 in there.
Oh my god, okay. So everything is a bit different.
Everything is haircuts and everything was expensive. It's double the price because it due to its proximity to London. So everything was super expensive. And you don't have much of an activity to do. It's basically that romantic, smooth cruises. With your car. And
so it's like a proper touristy place, but
exactly.
You wouldn't want to maybe live your
If I want
there.
to unwind and spend a relaxed evening, I might go to Kent, but living there is something...
it was challenging. It comes with this one challenge.
And the biggest deal was you guys.
Yeah, we had like a closely knit friend group, and then
you, Nikhil, Kushbu.
We also do have a
Malika.
page that we have I've created for us, like every one of us that have access to it. And we're going to post a lot of behind the scenes pictures and photos and videos, pulling each other's leg.
We'll do that.
Yeah. I'll include the group and
we'll do that.
We'll create some nice memories.
When I came back to Manchester, I felt a big sigh of relief. This is the family.
How long were you there for in Kent? 1.5, 2 years?
Oh, no, 2 years is too much. Maybe 1.5 year.
1.5 years.
I did 3 rotations in there, so each rotation is about 6 months.
I had a very similar experience. There is this place, very small town in the coast of south coast of England called Hastings. It's near Brighton, I think. And people were very lovely there. But I experienced a similar problem where, first of all, you are very new to the place. You don't get a lot of friends instantly. It takes time to appear, it takes time to...
Brighton?
Near Brighton, yeah.
Where about near Brighton?
South of England, so the bottom of the south coast. Hastings, it's a small town, not exactly very close to Brighton.
I used to go to Brighton. I had a friend there. He's called Alexander. He's a nice guy. Brighton is one of the craziest areas. It's called party capital of England, isn't it?
Oh, I've never been to Brighton. That's the thing. So I went to Hastings and I ran away in 2 weeks because although it was very good and nice, everything used to get quiet by 5, 6. And then I used to live with someone else in their Airbnb house. So it's challenging to live in a town which is not so noisy and hustling. But anyways, we are here in Manchester, so it's all fine.
Here, the food is amazing, man.
Food.
If I wanted dosa at 2 a.m., I still get it.
Yeah, it's such a big thing. There are a lot of restaurants.
Sometimes you get biryani cheaper here than in India.
That's something.
It's almost India and Pakistan on steroids, this place.
There are a lot of desi options. There are a lot of...
the entire mile is called curry mile for a reason.
Yeah. He's talking about Manchester's Curry Mile, where there's a lot of Asian restaurants. Me and Nikhil were talking about Curry Mile in the last video as well.
Curry Mile is famous.
It's famous. You will never run out of options to eat. So, exactly. And look at the proximity. It's very close to the hospital, so you can always finish your work, meet up with your friends, and
as long as Kushbu doesn't take us to Chef Platus, we are all right.
So Kushbu is another one of our friends who loves a place in Curry Mile. The place is called Chef Platus. I don't know why, but every time we make up a plan to go and eat out,
Chef Platus guys should give a discount to Kushbu.
They actually did. You know what? One time we all went there and we told the guy who was the owner of the restaurant that every time Kushbu, we ask where to go, she brings us here. And he was like, okay, here is our 15% discount each.
I still have that coupon with me.
Yeah.
So we went there together.
Yeah.
I still have that coupon with me.
So that guy was so impressed that, okay, take 15% off.
they should take a photo of Kushbu and
paste
there.
Hang it on the wall, not with flowers. with whatever.
No garlands.
Yeah. What's the other thing that you love about
Manchester
or your work here?
Luxury apartments.
You live in
luxury apartments.
A nice apartment.
The views when I get up early in the morning, the sunrise and sunsets and everything are beautiful.
It's a nice area. Salford Quays is a nice area. A lot of canals and water bodies.
Yeah. Those luxury apartments are something else. You get inbuilt gym in there, and everything on site, isn't it? So even the parcels and everything were collected by Concierge.
Concierge is there, yeah. You have parking. There's no problem.
Yeah, I had a big problem with the parcel management back in Kent. I should call somebody in the house or my neighbors to pick up the parcel because they need signature, isn't it?
If someone is looking into coming here as a orthopedic,
I would say the most important hack in here, listen very carefully. When you go to Tesco, you have trolleys.
Yeah.
If you have a 5 rupee coin in your pocket, that coin will still work in that.
That's a nice trick. So
You don't have to insert a pound.
yeah. So
5 rupee coin will go in.
that's so shocking for me. Even the trolleys here in the airport requires a coin.
Yeah.
And it's very common for the trolleys the shopping carts, if you would, to have, you have to insert a coin and then they unlock. So bring a 5 rupee coin. That's his advice. I was hoping for something more like...
This is not in Manchester. Manchester is a total different ballgame. This was in Winchboro. I went there when I came with Suresh for my exam. I said, I found a lady there. That was a big shocker. In India, when at least in my place, in South India, we don't have female hairdressers.
Yeah.
So she was there, lovely lady with a beautiful pair of scissors. And she asked, "You guys have a?" I said,
What?
"What?"
Oh my God.
I said,
Don't even start me on accents here.
so that's Scottish. If you're complaining about English, that's Scottish. That's total different level.
Yeah.
So I struggled. I tried to understand it. She asked, "Do you have an appointment?"
Oh my God.
I asked, "For what exactly?" "For hair, mate."
For hair, mate.
"For haircut, mate."
Oh my God. You need an appointment at most hairdressers.
That was such a shocker to me. I said, "No, I don't have an appointment." She said, "I usually do 5 a day and I have got 5 people." "You do 5 people a day?"
That's her cap. That's the maximum she takes the clients, yeah?
Yeah.
This is a different
At
world.
that moment, I thought of a career change, man.
Career. We can't say we're just doing 5 patients today and then...
I operate with scissors and knives as well, so I can rather do for you.
Dude.
So I said, I don't have an appointment. When is your next? She said, that was a Monday. She said, "Come on Wednesday. Wednesday, yeah.
2 days after, yeah.
She said, "Wednesday, 10 o'clock.
Exactly 10, like proper 10.
10 o'clock. So I had to set an alarm at 7 o'clock-ish something to remind me that I have an appointment with a hairdresser at 10 o'clock. Such an important appointment, man. That was a big shocker. And the second big shocker was, I used to have a electric cycle, if you remember.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Did that get stolen or something?
No, I sold it at a later point, after I got the car. So that cycle had some minor problem. It was experiencing some sensor problem or something. Or is it a puncture type thingy? Something. I called Halfords.
I know where you're going with this, bro.
I waited for a total of 1 hour online. They've got a lovely tune. So I waited for a total of 1 hour and then somebody picked me. "You alright, mate?" I said, "No." No.
I hate that when people say that to me.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that.
Yeah.
I've got a punctured cycle which has been losing air. He said, "I have an appointment in 15 days.
Yeah. For a cycle repair.
15 days for a puncture repair is something else. It has got a sensor problem as well. Otherwise, I could have gone to some desi shop and got it sorted. But 15 days for him to inspect it.
Exactly.
Not
and
to
then
sort it out.
if any parts are required, then they'll order it. And
I used to go to the MRI, Manchester Royal, traveling with that cycle, man. So
that's when you upgraded to Tesla. Is that?
Tesla is all Nikhil's fault. Tesla is all Nikhil's fault.
Depends how you look at fault or...
I never regretted buying it.
It's a nice car.
Now it's got grok into it.
Really?
It's got grok
for free?
into it. For free.
Wow.
So you have grok inside it. There is a version called Unhinged.
So what does it swear and stuff?
It goes full throttle on you.
I need to come and try this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The assistant's name is Sal.
Okay.
I said, hey Sal. And I put it on Unhinged. And goes like, are you going to say something or do I have to fucking wait for your
Oh my God.
command?
Holy crap.
I said, whoa, that's a bit rude. Or what else I'm here for? To fucking watch you driving?
Oh my God. That sounds fun, you know. Has Malvika tried that?
Yeah. I said, you know what?
Hear her side of story.
That's the correct companion for you.
I'm not built for you.
I'm such a laid-back guy. You know, if you want to have a fight, pick up a fight on Sal. Sal is the right guy for you. The other day, I went to buy something and I left Malvika in car. They both were swearing at each other.
That's a nice use of energy, extra energy. Dissipate on the grok.
I said, such peace. You both guys fight.
It feels like falling in love again for you. Nice, man, nice. So I guess in a way, it gives you an edge after you have experienced different cultures. So you've obviously been in India, then here, and you've traveled a lot. So comparing these differences that we were just talking about, it opens your different channels in your mind, and then you know that there's not only one perspective to see things, there are many different perspectives. So in a culture, if a problem is approached one way, in a different culture, it might be a totally different solution to that. So in a way, I feel blessed that I've been to 3 different countries, lived there, seen different cultures, and I try to keep doing that. Talking to many people like opens up a lot of different new ideas in my head as well, and it's so lovely to chat to you today as well.
Yeah, I can totally see that. You're here in England, eating paratas, and spend money on two to three different robots. So that summarizes everything.
Yo, man, you just robots. You're not gonna leave me without robots, do you? Fine. Thank you so much, Ketan. Thank you. It was lovely to talk to you. I'll
same
see you.
Here, man.
I think we will have to make another video because it feels like we have so much that we haven't talked about today. But we'll leave that for the next time.
Exactly.
Awesome. Take care. Thank you.
I'll see you again then.